67-year-old Roy Williams, head of the powerful Teamsters Union, guilty on all counts. Williams is the third Teamsters president to be convicted by a federal jury within the past 25 years. 59-year-old Alan Dorfman of suburban Deerfield, guilty on all counts. Dorfman, a Chicago insurance executive and former consultant to the Teamsters Pension Fund, allegedly has close ties to the crime syndicate. 53-year-old Joseph Joey the Clown Lombardo of Chicago, guilty on all counts. Lombardo has been identified by federal investigators as a high-ranking member of the Chicago crime syndicate. Lombardo, who had never been convicted of a felony until today, reportedly is the chief of labor union operations for the mob. 45-year-old Thomas O'Malley, a former Chicago policeman, guilty on all counts. O'Malley, a Mount Prospect resident, is a trucking company executive and Teamsters Pension Fund trustee. And 65-year-old Andrew Amos Massa of Chicago, a former pension fund trustee, guilty on all counts. Massa and the other 4 defendants face up to 55 years in prison. Sentencing has been set for February the 10th. Douglas Rowland, head of the organized crime strike force in Chicago, the chief prosecutor in the case, spoke to reporters after the verdicts were announced.
I think the message from this jury is quite clear, and that at least in this district, that conduct charged in the indictment, when proven by the government, will not be tolerated.
The jury of 6 men and 6 women reached its verdict at the beginning of the 5th day of deliberations. During 26 hours of deliberations, the jury reviewed many of the wiretap conversations that form the backbone of the government's case. The convictions culminated a 2-month trial and a 14-month investigation in which FBI agents gathered more than 2,000 reels of tape during an elaborate electronic surveillance of Dorfman's Chicago insurance office. 53 wiretap conversations involving the defendants were played in court. In one of the conversations that the government considered very damaging, defendant Roy Williams is heard describing his commitment to Senator Cannon. In the conversation with William Webb, the government's key but reluctant witness, Williams discusses the status of a trucking deregulation bill.
So I sent the lawyers out there to find out what in the hell was wrong, because I got whistled in by the senator to find out what was wrong, and of course I know what he done with deregulations.
That's right.
He put them on the back burner.
That's exactly right.
And then was willing to take on a fight with Kennedy.
And he did.
Yeah, and he got that bill out of Kennedy's hand.
That's right. He did everything that he said.
I'm not going to forget it, because we sat right there and committed ourselves.
In another tape, Dorfman recalled Williams's conversation with Cannon at a meeting in which the bribe offer was allegedly made.
But Roy Williams just had his foot that came right out and says, "You've got the property, son, don't worry about it. My property, you own it. You got a commitment."
Take care of you.
And I turned to Roy, because he verified it the other day. Roy, we made a firm commitment to this guy. This wasn't an if-come deal. So it was going to be an if-come deal. You tell the guy it's an if-come deal, he conducts himself accordingly. He said, "We made a firm commitment."
You take care of your end, and we'll take care of ours for you.
The government contended that the defendants offered Cannon exclusive rights to a choice parcel of Las Vegas land. In return, the Justice Department claimed the defendants wanted Cannon to help scuttle a trucking deregulation bill. Cannon was never charged with any crime, and the deregulation bill eventually passed Congress with Cannon's support. Cannon has always denied any wrongdoing.
They never tried to convey any bribe to me, or never made any offers to me, and which I testified to in the trial.